ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kevin Jackwitz. This is the Kaged Review, and this is a SmackDown review for 1/1/2019, New Year's Day. And after the absolutely abysmal Raw that I just gave a scathing review to, let's see if they did any better. Jumping right in, you have the New Day open up. They're usually used for a lot of holiday segments. They're the fun guys. They're the ones that can make people laugh. And it worked. It really did. And there was one part where Big E, they're talking about they're all going to be in the Royal Rumble, and they got 33% chance of winning the Rumble, and 33% chance of, going on to win the whole thing, get the belt. And Xavier Woods is like, Big E, man, you're using Steiner math. And Scott Steiner, known for just these horrible promos where he tries to use a little math and screws it up bad. So that actually was like an oh my god moment. It really made me laugh out loud, literally. So that was cool. New Day, I do like them. Their promos are really good. They're really funny. And they start talking about this Fatal 5-Way that's going to happen, and to determine the last member of this Fatal 5-Way, it's going to be Jeff Hardy versus Samoa Joe. It was a good match. Jeff Hardy came out, man, and it never ceases to amaze me how much backing this guy has as far as fan base. Like, he came out and people were kind of going nuts still, and the kids still had all the signs, the face paint, and they, it was just like, Jeff Hardy, man, he's still there, man. He really is. So the match was good. Samoa Joe, he kills it in the ring or on the mic. Honestly, he really does. But I'm going to fast forward to the end. Samoa Joe gets the win. That was cool. So we've got the Fatal 5-Way, AJ Styles, Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, Mustafa Ali, Samoa Joe. Vince McMahon, Shane McMahon, they want to talk to AJ Styles. AJ Styles says, maybe I should apologize, but I'm not going to because you provoked me. And he starts kind of getting real heated with Vince McMahon again. Shane McMahon steps up. Vince just kind of, separates those two. AJ walks out. Vince McMahon is smiling. Rusev has an in-ring promo after that. He's a United States champion, new. He's in there with Lana. They're talking. He gets jumped by Shinsuke. Shinsuke starts beating Rusev. Lana jumps on Shinsuke. Rusev kicks Shinsuke Nakamura with Lana on his back. He falls down on top of her. And while Rusev is checking on Lana, Shinsuke gets back up, kicks him in the face, hits him with a Kinshasa. It was some pretty good heel heat, and I actually did like the way they set this up. I really did. You've already got the history now. Rusev just taking Shinsuke's belt. Shinsuke pissed off, wants revenge. Okay, so you've got something established, and now you're building up something with Lana getting hurt now. So you're developing things. So that's good. Naomi versus Sonya Deville. It was scheduled to be Naomi versus Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose kind of switched it up. She took her shirt off and it had an Uso shirt on it because, the whole shtick right now is she's trying to flirt with her man, her husband. And Naomi just gets way sidetracked. Mandy, while the match is going on, gets a microphone and says, "Hey Naomi, while I was changing earlier, I sent your husband this," and it's a picture of her wearing nothing but a towel. Naomi's obviously pissed. She starts running out to the ring to Mandy Rose, but gets caught off by Sonya Deville, who kicks her, lands her on a finishing move, gets the win. Sonya Deville wins. More superstar resolutions. And this is where I say that SmackDown is better than Raw in every way. I think they did 3. Maybe it was 2 or 3. But the last one was Shelton Benjamin. And Shelton Benjamin easily had the best promo out of all of them. He's like, I don't care. Nobody's going to stick to your New Year's resolutions. I'm sick of this crap. And rips everything down. I liked that. It was easily the best backstage promo for the New Year's resolutions. Easily the best. So after that, John Cena comes out. He's talking about why he's here, and he's like, eventually some guy's music is he's gonna come down, he's gonna talk about how me and Nikki Bella broke up, and it actually turned out to be Becky Lynch who came down, started jaw-jacking with Cena. They get interrupted by Andrade Cien Almas and Zelina Vega. Zelina is very good on the microphone, I think, and she's just kind of taking shots at both of them. And then so John says, well, why don't we just have a match, John Cena and Becky Lynch versus Zelina Vega and Andrade Cien Almas. So that's what happens, and the match is what you would expect. Cien Almas is very talented. I really like him in the ring. Becky Lynch, when she got in there with Zelina Vega a couple of times, she really owned it. And it essentially comes down to you have Becky Lynch and Zelina in the ring. Andrade comes in. John Cena cuts him off with the pass, does the 5-knuckle shuffle, hits him with the AA. Andrade goes out of the ring. John Cena's kind of playing to the crowd. He's got his hands up in the air. Becky Lynch grabs John Cena from behind, throws him out of the ring. Zelina tries to roll up Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch turns it into disarmer, gets the win, and there you go. Becky Lynch standing tall over everybody. She walks out nose to nose with John Cena. John Cena offers a handshake. Becky Lynch does the can't see me thing and walks up the ramp. I really liked it. Made Becky look great. Backstage, you get Shane O'Mac in the Miz segment, and Miz is talking about the costumes he wants for the Miz and Shane McMahon now that they're a tag team. McMahon basically shoots him down and then disappears. Backstage, Asuka Triple H promo, and it's really Triple H talking to Asuka about who she wants to face. Then Charlotte Flair comes out wearing no bra and a see-through top. It must have been cold in there. You know, it's like, come on, dude. Not even going to say much more than that. Then Carmella shows up saying, I beat both of you twice, nobody cares. Becky Lynch shows up, says, if anybody deserves a shot. Triple H says, we'll take this all under advisement, walks away. Asuka grabs the Women's Championship, looks at everybody, smiles, and walks away. That leads you to the Fatal 5-Way, which is the last match of the night. AJ Styles, Rey Mysterio, Samoa Joe, Randy Orton, Mustafa Ali. It had some really good spots. I really liked this match. I thought it was very cool in a lot of ways. At the end of the day, AJ Styles, he gets the 450 on Randy Orton, who's prone in the ring after a bunch of, back and forth between Rey Mysterio and Mustafa Ali. Everybody kind of going at it. So AJ wins, and so Royal Rumble is going to be AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan again. I like AJ Styles. I think he's absolutely amazing. He's probably more deserving than anybody there. I hate to say that because there's some really talented guys there, but AJ is just a cut above the rest. He really is. But, again, you're going back to WWE's promising all this different stuff and the new stuff, and they just keep doing the same shit. SmackDown was so much better than Raw. Raw was horrible. I couldn't stand most of it, honestly. This was at least entertaining, but you're finishing off letting people know you're doing the same shit again. So everything that has already been said from the McMahons is out the window. Just gone. So ladies and gentlemen, as far as the show itself, I really liked it. I liked the opening. I liked the opening match. They had a lot of really good bits in here. A couple of very entertaining matches, and matches that had some stakes to them, which is big for me. I like the closeout Fatal 5-Way. So, I mean, I don't know how strong it was. I mean, it was really good, but again, I don't know if it's as strong as it's been like a couple of weeks back. So I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. I think that's a strong showing. It's just not great. But it was really good. It kept me entertained for a couple hours for sure. So SmackDown, as per usual lately, is just like heads and shoulders above what they did on Raw. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you enjoy this, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. My name is Kevin Jacklitz. Kaged Nation out.